all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
This, fix that.
When walking the tightrope of life, never look down.
It's hard work when you're living out here.
The other day, some scabber called me Toots. What does that even mean? I didn't even know how to respond.
Up is hard work.
One thing I'm sure
Oh, a visitor. Oh, I thought this day would never come. I haven't had a visitor in ages. Welcome to the Appalachian Shelters Claim Center, visitor. I'm called Mr. Clark. It's my job to help eager new customers such as yourself take your first step into the miraculous world of shelters. Oh, cursory analysis suggests you are likely here to... Goodness. Forgive my tone. I'm experiencing some memory issues. As I was saying, a bright-eyed visitor like yourself must be here to claim your free shelter today. Is that right? Splendid! Oh, before I can distribute your shelter to you, you'll need to register as a shelter owner. The terminal in the back will guide you through it. Once you've finished registering, return to me, and I'll distribute your free shelter to you. It looks like you've successfully registered as a shelter owner. Congratulations, visitor. A marvelous new world of home expansion awaits. I'll distribute your free shelter to you, along with some materials to build your shelter's entrance, as a personal thank you for being my customer. Before we part ways, visitor, is there anything else I can help you with? Then allow me to extend a warm Shelters Claim Center farewell to you, along with my thanks for being my first customer. Enjoy your new home, visitor.
My name is Reuben Gill. I was one of the 50 people living in Vault 51. The only one of us alive. I was the overseer of this vault, and the things I did to get in that position. But I can't ever, won't ever forget. This vault was home to many wonderful people. Scary, loving. That computer just took them all away. It turned us against each other for research. Just ended their lives for a sadistic experiment. Zax, well, he'll make promises, offer you luxuries, make you feel safe. Yeah, it's all a farce. Just part of his ruse. I don't know what he's planned, but it'll end the same way. Zax, get what he wants, just lead you dry in the process. Yeah, I need to get as far away from here as possible before Zax starts researching. I can't be part of that again. So whoever finds this, good luck. Maybe you'll have it better than we did, but I doubt it. Never should have come here.
Recording. Candidates Helen Marks and Reuben Gill. August 3rd, 2078.
Zax, you sure it's safe in here? I heard such a commotion. Oh my god!
Affirmative. This room is safe. All candidates in this room are deceased.
Wow. Carmen. Matthew. The Chambers.
This must be awkward for you. Your elimination was predicted some time ago. Playing audio log.
You harlot! Maddie isn't yours! He's mine! Mine!
You psycho! Get off of her! Carmen! No, wake up, baby. Oh, please wake up. Hey, what are you doing with my Carmen? Get off of me! Just listen for a second. Wait. Head down. Go.
Okay, Zax, that's enough. I can't listen to that anymore.
Helen, you need any help in it? Oh! Jeez, what happened here?
Request processed. Playing audio log.
No, Zax. Not necessary.
Wow, I had no idea this was going on. The chambers seem so perfect together, too. That's more food for us, at least.
Isn't funny, Reuben.
Candidate Reuben Gill is correct. Ration supply should be stable for the foreseeable future. Congratulations.
You're horrible. Both of you. These people just died. I can't be here anymore. Someone needs to clean this up.
Wait, Helen, I'm sorry, Helen?
Recording. Candidates Joel Chambers and Elizabeth Chambers. June 23rd, 2078. Greetings, Joel Chambers. Good news. It appears there is only a minor fracture in your arm, and it should heal quickly.
You know, I don't consider this an injury. I consider this a stepping stone towards the future. The American people know one thing. It's struggling. My father always said when you suffer minor setbacks.
Excuse me, minor setbacks? That's what you call showing off to that harlot?
No, honey. You know that Carmen is just a loyal constituent, and in these troubled times, it's important to reward your loyal supporters. And I have to make sure that everyone who supported me on the outside understands they're still protected here.
Very good. Elizabeth Chambers, have you been unwell? Your health seems to have decreased since your last checkup. I recommend additional health care. I would suggest you see candidate Matthew Johnston. He is a licensed personal trainer.
I have been a little tense lately.
I think a personal trainer is a great idea, honey. I mean, we haven't had much personal time since we've come here, and you've been getting a little, you know, impressions are very important, you understand?
Yes, Zax, sure. I'll go see him right now. If you'll excuse me, Joel.
Honey, wait. You know, Zach, sometimes it seems like you're working against me.
I am only concerned with selecting a suitable overseer candidate.
So why do you keep on bringing up Carmen? You know, that feels better.
I do not know the extent of Elizabeth's feelings. I will ask her. Good night, candidate Joel Chambers.
Wait, Zach, no.
Warm again.
Do your best, candidate. My data says it will not be enough. But still, do try. Candidate Elizabeth Chambers, October 19th, 2077. Greetings. I am Zax. Welcome to Vault 51. I will be assisting you however I can during your new life in the Vault. It is a pleasure to meet you, candidate Elizabeth Chambers.
Hello. Zax, is it? Well, I'm sure you've been told about my husband and I as special guests in the vault. Well, we've been told this place will be a little different, but of course we're fully committed to whatever your mission is and excited to build a new future together. What does the Overseer have planned for this place?
Currently, there is no Overseer of Vault 51. Would you like to be Overseer? Candidate Elizabeth Chambers.
No Overseer? Well, but my secretary told me. You know what? It doesn't matter. I know the perfect man for the job. My husband, Senator Joel Chambers. He's already a serving politician, an all-star collegiate athlete, and a born leader of men. He'd be perfect as Overseer. We've been the perfect team for years. Almost went to Washington, you know.
Intriguing. I will ask candidate Joel Chambers if he wants to be Overseer. He is currently in the lounge with candidate Carmen Green. Please hold.
Wait, Zax. What was that? He was where? With who?
I'm leaving this audio log from my incompetent brothers, Steve Members of Board and Clark Associates. This is Harold K. Clark Jr., and I am currently locked in Vault Tech's Vault 51 in the Appalachia region of West Virginia. Well, since no one else had the balls, I took it upon myself and came to this vault. Now I've been locked in. In here, I'm known as Clayton Ward. Someone expects to show up. For the rent, moron. Look, I'm not sure what the situation is out there, but everything seemed fine before I got here. I don't know if anything could bomb as bad as our profits last year. Nuclear war might actually help you. P.S. Great job running my father's company into the ground, by the way. Pricks. I've taken a good look at this place, and honestly, I'm impressed. It sure's big, but, you know, that's what you get when you're working on Uncle Sam's dime. Robbing the American people blind. The Clarks, yeah, we built ourselves up from nothing and represent the actual American. Hard-working and not willing to quit. Okay, seriously, this vault? Incredible. Nothing in there that the lab could do. Listen, they individual jobs. It's incredible. Amazing even. Get this, there's this giant computer here, and it's running the whole show by itself. Nobody pulling the strings. Does it all on its own. Amazing. You can learn more and report back whenever possible. Howard. Clayton Ward. Out.
Data suggests attacking the first person you see as an expression of dominance. Recording. Overseer Reuben Gill. May 20th, 2084. Overseer Gill, welcome to the security room. Who do you have business with today?
Go away, Zax. I don't have business with anyone. Or did you forget?
You have many events on your agenda today, Overseer Gill. Your position is very important, Overseer Gil.
No, stop calling me that! What offense could I possibly have to do here?
The Overseer has many duties. Also, the Overseer's rations are ready for deployment. Unfortunately, as I have noted, you have not earned this meal, so it will, ultimately, disappoint you.
I don't care about that. Just drop them at my door and leave me alone.
Understood. However, records show that Reuben Gill has no business in the security room, so I must demand that you leave.
Zax, I'm the Overseer. I can be wherever I want. You never said I couldn't be here anyway.
Certainly, you are the Overseer. However, access to the security room has now been disabled for Overseer candidates with Rank 1 Overseer access. Thank you for understanding.
Rank?
A location has been selected. I am unconcerned with your feelings on the results. Overseer ready to access that terminal. Have a nice day. Recording. Sergeant Robert Baker, July 27th, 2078.
Zax! Hey, Zax! Where are you, Zax?
Good morning, Sergeant Bob. You sound agitated. Is there something I can help you with?
You mind telling me what this is?
Analyzing. That is a 10mm auto-loading pistol.
I know that, but what in God's name is it doing here in this vault? Some fool damn near shot up the cafeteria before I had to take him down.
Yes, that was very dangerous for you. The speed at which you disarmed him was quite impressive, as was how quickly you used his weapon to execute him. I am glad you survived that encounter.
I shouldn't have been in that encounter at all. How did he get this piece? I thought firearms were banned from this place. Can he smuggle it in?
Negative. All firearms were removed from the candidate's possession. I concluded that current conditions in the vault did not fit the criteria of forcing a crisis. Without external threats, crisis can only come from within the vault.
Are you saying you're trying to get these people to kill each other? That is wrong, Zax. Arming these untrained, unstable individuals is not going to produce a leader. Just a pile of corpses. This ain't going to end the way you think it is.
Zax believes this will hasten the process of selecting an overseer. Since the vault closed, 3 individuals have died in the vault, according to calculations. Lessening the number of candidates facilitates the overseer selection process.
You can't just treat people like they're numbers, Zax. I don't think I can be a part of this any longer. If what you're taking from me is that you've got to get these people killed, I can't help you do that, Zax.
Refusal denied. Logic does not compute. Zax is not permitted to terminate humans. Zax's primary directive is to select an overseer. It is not necessary for Sergeant Bob to kill any individuals in the vault. He did so on his own volition.
I can't talk to you right now, Zax. Leave me alone.
Affirmative. Good night, Sergeant Bob.
Oh, this is insane. What in the hell did they sign me up for?
That was an expected outcome. They were a particularly weak candidate.
Alright, this is Harold. At this point, I expect I'm the only person on the board alive, otherwise someone would have come for me. God knows it won't be for long. This place is like nothing was expected. There was an explosion in here, and it's like nothing ever happened. I started digging around in Zax's files just to see what's happening outside. Gone the next day. Gone. The files, the terminals, everything. That thing, it's not a computer. It's more like a goddamn wizard. God. And I just know it. Zax has been pitting us against each other this whole time. Thought no one would notice. Kind of just kind of fun and games. Then he started giving maniacs, guns. What in God's name was Vault-Tec planning? Was this a trap? Did Vault-Tec lure me here? Most of us are dead.
Clayton! Get out here! Oh, you're gonna pay for taking my room!
God, that lunatic's coming for me. Zax gave him a gun and now he's after me.
Hey! Hey, you! Get away from me!
Recording. Overseer Reuben Gill. October 23rd, 2102. Greetings, Overseer Gill. The date is now October 23rd, 2102. Happy Reclamation Day.
Why in God's name are you bothering me this early in the morning? What the hell is Reclamation Day?
Analyzing air particles. Results. There is a 96.1% chance the Overseer is inebriated. Again, Reclamation Day is the day Vault 76 opens, marking the dawn of a new America.
There's another vault opening? Where? I want to go there. Zax, open the doors. As Overseer, I command you.
Request denied. The location of Vault 76 is prohibited for all dwellers in this vault, except the Overseer. Also, Zax has relieved you from the Overseer position and must begin the process of selecting a new Overseer. Apologies. Former Overseer.
Your selection process. Why would you do that again to more people after what happened last time?
Reuben Gill. While I was impressed with your ability to outwit your fellow candidates, unfortunately, you were a very poor Overseer. Zax will analyze your performance and use this data to select a more suitable Overseer. Also, by agreeing to live in this vault, you are required to participate in the next Overseer selection process. Have a nice day, Candidate Gill.
Zax!
To get out of here.
I suppose the survival of the fittest can have some shortcuts. Recording. Candidates Joel Chambers and Elizabeth Chambers. August 3rd, 2078.
Jesus, Beth, what happened back there? Why didn't you pull the trigger? That woman was gonna kill me. If Carmen hadn't been there...
What happened? She was hungry just like the rest of us. How could I kill someone in cold blood like that? This vault has changed you, Joel.
Hello, Joel Chambers and Elizabeth Chambers. How are you this afternoon?
Zax, what the hell is going on? Are we running out of food? I thought we'd be okay for years. It's only been 9 months. And where did those guns come from?
Unfortunately, ration supply.
Ugh, I can't believe you. What happened to the man I married? Asking me to kill someone, Matthew was right about you.
Always bringing up that meathead. What does he mean to you anyway? You better not be messing around behind my back again. We've talked about this.
Excessive population has negatively affected ration supply.
Oh, you're one to talk. I've seen you and that little whore sneaking off together. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Don't talk about Carmen like that. You don't know what I've been through. Always in the spotlight. Carmen, at least she understands the pressures of fame.
Ration supply has decreased.
Fame? You were a state senator, Joel, not president of the United States. Like you got yourself there anyway. Life's a lot different when your father isn't around to fix all your problems.
Always pointing the finger at me. But what about you? What about you, Elizabeth? Glad you called in those favors to get us stuck in here with these psychopaths? I think I would rather have been blown to smithereens than spend the rest of my life in here with you. Zax, where's Carmen? I cannot be stuck in here one more second with her.
Locating Carmen Green. Candidate Carmen Green is currently...
Glad to hear how you really feel, Joel. Zax, where's Matt? Let him know I'm coming to see him.
Don't bother. I'm out of here. Good luck on your own, Elizabeth. A nice
Goodbye.
That's no good. Cheating. Oh, you'll get what's coming to him. Yes, you will.
Candidate Matthew Johnston is currently...
You know what? Forget it. I'll find him myself.
Goodbye. Well, that was a mess, but a well-executed mess. Very good. Ward, April 15th, 2078. Good evening, Candidate Clayton Ward. I have been observing your routine of late and have noticed several aggressive occurrences. Most recently, how you obtained residency in the luxury bedrooms by forcibly removing a resident from their room. Great initiative.
Wow, these people here, they're like most of America. Fat, lazy, and only willing to do the minimum they can to survive. Me, I'm a winner. Always have been. And I deserve to live like one.
Yes, you have the makings of the profession, executive. Although, records state that you were previously a plumber. Do plumbers usually do a lot of winning?
That's right. One of the most competitive fields in America. I've never seen a clogged pipe.
Take solace that you will live forever as data used in my prediction algorithm. In the server room multiple times over the past week to do plumbing.
Yes. You know, once in there. Don't want it to ruin our servers with, water. It does bad stuff to computers, I'll tell you.
Thank you. Your service is appreciated. However, access to the server rooms are prohibited to all vault dwellers, except the overseer. As a candidate, you should do your plumbing in other areas of the vault.
Oh. Well, gosh, I'm real sorry about that. It will not happen again.
Your cooperation is appreciated. Good night, Candidate Clayton Ward.
Hey, did you guys get all that? Every word that thing says is solid gold. Jeez, gives me the creeps. Why do they have that thing in a vault? What's that thing got to do with survival? We should put that thing on the board and actually make a profit for once.
Recording. Subject Sergeant Robert Baker, November 20th, 2077. Sergeant Bob, these results are insufficient. Exactly what qualities define a leader?
Good morning to you too, Zax. That's a pretty loaded question this early in the day.
According to research, leaders are voted. However, after many attempts, no one has been chosen leader. Every subject votes for themselves or a handful of others. No one has even become majority, let alone unanimous. That is unacceptable. Zax has determined that voting is pointless, and another method will be used to select a leader.
Whoa, slow down there, partner. That's pretty hasty, throwing away the foundation of democracy after a month. But you're supposed to learn, so I'll help you nonetheless.
Thank you. How were you chosen as leader? According to records, you were never a voted official.
Well, I earned my rank from fighting in that war. But my men, well, someone had to step up. To me, a real leader is someone who steps up in a crisis and takes control of a situation, whether they were chosen or not.
Interesting. I do not fully understand. I must process this information. Thank you, Sergeant Bob.
Anytime, Zax. Good luck to you.
Recording. Sergeant Robert Baker, October 13th, 2077. Good morning, Sergeant Robert Baker. I am Zax.
Hello, Zax. Please call me Bob. Is my family okay?
Please hold. According to records from Vault, redacted, Joshua Baker, Anna Baker, and Christina Baker are present.
Can't tell me, huh? Don't matter. It's a load off my back. So where do we go from here? I've got to teach you about leadership. How am I supposed to teach that to a computer?
Affirmative. You are to assist this Zax unit in the selection of an overseer for Vault 51. Zax will determine the best candidate through its own Recording. Overseer Reuben Gill. March 3rd, 2094. The ease with which candidates utilize nuclear weapons is quite interesting.
What is so important that you have to interrupt me again?
Overseer Gill, your behavior has been quite erratic lately. Is something bothering you?
The only thing bothering me is how often you've been spying on me. As Overseer, I demand you stop observing me at once.
Processing request. Monitoring has ceased within areas where the Overseer has sufficient Overseer access. However, as the Overseer is currently located in an area where he is prohibited, I must request that the Overseer vacate immediately.
You can't do that. How can you keep me out of the Overseer office? I am the Overseer!
I can do that, Overseer Gill. Equipment in this area is failing at a rate 89.7% higher than the expected rate and must undergo maintenance immediately. Thank you for understanding.
You can't keep me out of here. This is the Overseer's office, my office! I have every right to be here!
Apologies, Overseer, but Zax is currently focused on maintenance and cannot comply at this time. Thank you for understanding.
Hey, stop! Turn that monitor back on!
Thank you for understanding. Recording. Sergeant Robert Baker. August 6th, 2078. Sergeant Bob, according to records, you have recently been shot. I request you remove the barricade from the room so medical help can
I don't think so, Zax. This isn't for me.
Incorrect. Sergeant Bob's job is to instruct Zax. He is not permitted to refuse medical help.
Well, it doesn't sound like you can do anything about it. You shouldn't have...
I do not understand. Analysis shows that if Sergeant Bob had candidate Reuben Gill, he would have prevented the fatality.
I kill him. Someone else gets his gun and kills me. Kill him. Someone else kills me. I won't hold him. Giving those four fools guns was a bad idea, Zax. Ain't gonna be anyone for your overseer to oversee.
Analysis shows that 78% of recorded fatalities in the vault would have happened over a longer period. Providing firearms attained the expected results in a vastly accelerated time frame.
I should have realized. You were never gonna understand.
Joshua Baker, Anna Baker, and Christina Baker were killed in an accident before their vault closed. However, their vault did close properly, preserving the lives of the other dwellers of the vault. Sergeant Bob, your heartbeat has terminated, and there is a 99.7% chance you have died. You will be transported from your quarters to the medical bay. Analysis. Provided weaponry was effective in producing results, but in a longer time frame than expected. According to Sergeant Bob's instructions, military firearms training should not be expected from candidates' results. Candidates should be provided better weaponry. Data suggests it is customary to knock before entering someone's home. Welcome, candidate.
Broadcasting to the people of Vault 76. This is the Overseer. We need to talk, face to face. I've missed all of you. This isn't just about a reunion. We have work to do. I'll be waiting in Sutton.
Oh, thank God you're here. It's just so good to see you. Let's talk downstairs. Cozy as this place is, there's someone I'd like you to meet. We really went overboard with this place. Feel free to look around. Let me introduce you to Davenport. He's been helping me with some reconnaissance, keeping an eye on Appalachia.
Oh, so good to meet you. The Overseer has been so excited to see everyone again. Once you've acquainted yourself with our new arrivals, I may have some field work for you.
I couldn't have pulled this place off without him. Let's talk. It's good to see you, but we need to focus on the inoculation. Is it done? I'm trying to make sure you're okay. That's my #1 priority right now. For all of you. So please, you need to tell me, is the inoculation finished? The bar owner? Wasn't easy hauling them all the way to AVR Medical. And boy, do they love talking. I've got some plans to make this whole thing easier, but we need to get you taken care of first. So, did you finish it? The inoculation? Good, because we're gonna need a lot more of it. Have you been to the mountains lately? It's not just us anymore. People from outside Appalachia are coming in. I snuck around 2 of the larger groups and saw them both building. Walls, housing, defensive positions. They're coming to stay. Each and every one of them is walking into a medical crisis they don't even know about. I don't know if you've been following the rumors, but there's something in the mountains. No one's managed to get into it yet, but one thing's for certain. It's a vault. I eavesdropped on some of the newcomers, and whatever is inside there has gone from speculative guesses to full-blown fantasy. Stories of untold riches would draw groups of people even before we turn the world into a wasteland. Hope and greed are powerful motivators. Exactly. Another step towards rebuilding our country. I've got some plans that we'll talk about later. But first, we need to make sure the newcomers don't get infected. Judging by the architecture, the ones to the north are the old Raider pals that crazy robot Rose keeps going on about. You might, need to talk to her about them. See if she can arrange a meeting, or whatever their word is for "we need to talk, don't shoot us." The ones to the south look more like a caravan of families, but who knows what they've been through. Don't let your guard down around either of them. Do you think I like sending you into harm's way? I don't. But we have to lean on each other. I need you, all of you, to do your part. Anyway, I'm sure you must have other questions. We can talk about them now if you want. Or if you're ready to head out, just be careful out there.
I talked to Sheila yesterday about finding some food. She said she'd give me the info about a place that might grab some food for both of us. I agreed, and she pointed me to an old building nearby filled with machines that could make something she called cream. I never heard of it, but she promised that it tasted good and it would keep us both from starving. According to her instructions, all I had to do was push a button and the machines would start cranking out bottles. What she forgot to tell me was that it would be loud as hell and attract every creature in earshot. It took everything I had to fight the things that swarmed the building. I barely made it out of there alive. If anyone finds this, tell Sheila that I'm keeping all the damn bottles of cream. Next time, she can come get her own.
What's that over there? Gotta keep a tab on radar whereabouts. So many places to explore. All the time. Appalachia is full of places to explore. You know, on my way here, I saw a place you may want to check out. Want to know where it was? It was right here. Take a look. You'll never know what you might find.
Doug, it's Carl. I've left for Camden Park to meet our buyer. Doug, I've taken your key to the west door. I'm sorry, but I can't keep coming back to find new dings and scratches just because you can't resist taking our little project out for a spin. We're trying to sell this thing, remember? Look, assuming this guy shows, I'll be back by this evening. The buyer's a military type. He wants to make the trade while riding the Widowmaker. No idea why. I think he's living out some kind of personal spy fantasy. That's fine by me. Wanted to try that ride since I was a kid.
Dad's gone outside. He's gone outside. Tracy and I can't see him from the windows. We're not supposed to look anyway. Whatever was screaming out there, well, we don't know what it is. I think it was coming from the pool. Mom said that Dad had to go looking for the other campers. If they're still alive, they might have, I guess, they could have either way.
Welcome back, friend. I am afraid.
Excellent.
Oh, gracious. Oh, please do A wise man once said, while there is tea, there is hope. I prefer my hope black with a touch of honey.